are currently in Nice, France, and honestly, having the time of my life. I love it here. Yeah, just chilling on our terrace right now, and I'm gonna paint some stuff. I have all my art supplies out here. The way I want to spend this one life we have is traveling places like this forever and always. That is my #1 mission in my life, is to keep living it like this when we can. We are going to dinner. Here's the fit. William, show them your fit. We're going to a fromagerie. We're gonna eat lots of cheese. I love kimchi.
Yeah. Merci.
What? Blue McGrath black. Would you think that is pen?
I would, yeah.
Right? It looks like pen, but it feels like pencil, which is all I've ever wanted. And then I just discovered this before we left.
Am I having the pretty one?
Yeah.
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 That's really good.
You know what it is.
Sweet boy of mine, my guy, my guy, my guy. There's a sweetness when you speak in the words that you choose. Who could refuse, my guy, my guy? You can count on your dad. You know I'll always have your back. My God, my God. There's a God-given tenderness in the way you are.
summer, wakes up in the morning, picks apart her clothing and sends away her face. Yeah, and she was told the glow was blinding, to put away her lightning and keep it to herself. Oh, dancer.
Oh yes, good morning, how are you?
Turns up the exposure and makes herself a print. Yeah, and she wears the picture on her collar, hoping that she's honest or broken up to sell.
So I'm carrying around this pretty hefty bag everywhere because I want to have the option to paint anywhere we might end up, but I have become a very high maintenance traveling artist and I just need a ton of supplies. So here's a little what's in my bag. I have 2 pairs of glasses. One is up to date, the other one is my favorite pair. And then I also have these, so I have my glasses case. I have a pack of watercolor paper, 5x7 watercolor paper. And then this is what makes it so heavy. I have all of my art supplies, and maybe I'll do a more in-depth what's in this travel art supply bag later. And then I have my June Patreon goods in here, and that I will be filming and taking photos of later today, so I need it on me for when we go to the beach. I think I'm gonna take some photos of it on the beach or maybe at a cafe. Both suit the aesthetic of my June sticker sheet. So yeah, that's what's happening.
Love wants us to expand. Wherever we are, no, it's changing as spring is upon us. Magnolias dance in the
woke up at 5:30 this morning and I got to watch the whole street wake up just now. It's gotten a lot louder. It was so peaceful and quiet, and I did a bit of journaling. I'm feeling so at peace and just really fulfilled and happy to be here. Very, very, very thankful to be here in Nice. I have completely fallen in love with this city. I don't know why I was so scared. Honestly, it was probably because of internet discourse. I was just so scared of not being welcomed as an American tourist, and like, I think some things you observe when you're traveling abroad is like other people not acting right, and I understand why people expect a lot less from us as tourists, but I don't know, people have been just so amazing and sweet, and I think that the internet has really clouded my reality of like how face-to-face interactions go. And I have like social anxiety. I have an anxiety disorder, so I overthink face-to-face stuff a lot, and I tend to like just be in my shell. But like, while we've been here, I've been fighting that, and it's been so rewarding because people have just been, the locals have been just so nice to us, and it's been very heartwarming. It's starting to get loud out here. I just love sitting on this terrace, by the way. I think I need a little balcony like this back home. I'm having fun. We've got this flour goat cheese. I've tasted a tiny bit of it. It's literally delicious. The best goat cheese I've ever tasted. And then we have this French butter, some camembert, this black cherry jam, and then some salami and a baguette from a bakery next door. And then I got my coffee, I got my watercolors. There's nothing more I could ask for. Look at this French butter. It's so perfect.
That tastes better.
Describe what is here.
Yeah, so the baguette, French baguette, is from a really good boulangerie around the corner. You've got this butter, it's French butter, they call it lightly salted French butter. And then you've got the black cherry compote, jam, whatever it is. And I mean, we got the meat here, we got the goat cheese, we got the camembert. Those are all really good, but I don't think you can beat the simple combo of just the really nice baguette with the butter and the black cherry like this. Yeah. Like, we just don't have butter like that, and we love our butter in the United States. We love our butter. You can get Kerrygold. Kerrygold's good. This is better.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm even thinking about like the butter you can get from Whole Foods. Like, even if you get like a bougie butter from Whole Foods, it's still not as good. And this was, I'm not even kidding, this was like €2.30. So like $2.50 American for a big old thing of butter. And then the loaf of bread was, I'm not even kidding, €2. Like, and this is like upscale bread here. Like, this as a crappy loaf from a American supermarket you're talking like, it's not even good. It's not even as good as this, and you're probably paying $4 for not even as good of a loaf of bread in the United States. This little jar was like €3, I think. And again, like in the United States, this would be like an $8 jar of jam, like $6 minimum. The goat cheese, you could buy a log. US, like none of the individual things you can buy at the supermarket in the US seem to be anywhere remotely as high quality as the things you can get in Europe. I mean, it's the same in Italy. I just don't understand why the quality of everything is so much higher here. And I don't think it's rose-colored glasses. I don't think it's like, you know, just because we're in Europe that I'm saying that. I genuinely think if you took side by side, well, I know for a fact, an absolute fact, if you took these same things and tried to buy them in an American grocery store, you're looking at like $40, $50 to have this spread at an American grocery store. And if you do that here, I mean, we checked out and it was under €20 for all of this stuff. It was under €20. And there was even more stuff that we got that isn't pictured here. And so, like, I just don't understand how that's the case. America has huge food production, modern, you know, equipment for producing stuff. Like, we should be on the cutting edge. I don't understand why the quality of our food is so much lower, like so much clearly lower than like just a random grocery store. It wasn't even a nice grocery store we went to. It was like their version of like an Albertsons is basically where we went. So yeah, that's my rant.
That was a 5-minute rant.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rant.
Wait.
I'm just gonna eat.
It's turning into a mukbang.
Mm-hmm. This is how you do it. Butter, jam. I just took a shower. William and I were gonna go to Monaco together today, but I decided that I am not feeling like super adventurous today. We've been doing a lot of that all week, and I actually have a lot of client work to catch up on because thankfully a lot of people have been asking for custom illustrations this week and back home, so I need to have it ready and then time it so I can email them at an appropriate time back in the States. But yeah, I've been really like kind of unusually busy with custom work, which I'm super grateful for, but I need to make time for it, and it's really hard when you get distracted with all the vacation stuff. But yeah, I'm just chilling at our hotel and letting my hair air dry before I finish my work and then go for a walk and maybe shop a little and maybe go to the beach.
Sometimes I tire of talking, sometimes I tire of music, sometimes I tire of standing end of every little project. I wish there was some broader vision to keep me going, like a fire keeping me on, keeping me on. Keep moving my head, keep moving my head. Don't lay down in bed, sleepy babe. What wonderful mix of fear and hope. You know what I mean? Kept me going round the clock before. What terrible fate, what wonderful dream was I running from?
Last day in Nice, and I just wanted to show you the junk journal things I collected while being here. We went to this antique store and I got this souvenir postcard book that is definitely going to make an appearance in junk journal kits. I got some more postcards in here, and here is my stash of junk that I'll be using soon. It's sad to leave.
This is the kind of art I would like to do.
It reminds me.
12 a.m. because 4, it's closed at 5,
Okay,
6,
yeah.
something like that, and
Got it,
you have
yeah.
the time to do the tour. So
Got it, yeah. Is, that? It's like, that looks familiar. And then I look over there, and I'm just like,
We went to this museum while in France, and there was this exhibition going on. It was like contemporary art about the privatization and repackaging of water. There were a bunch of blood bags looking sculptures with water dyed blue from the Mediterranean. And there were some just very interesting installations like this one that were whimsical but terrifying, and I thought they were really, really interesting. And this plastic bag installation in a little grocery cart was very interesting too. Yeah, it was a really beautiful museum. It was a really small museum, but I'm really glad we went.